What is up, everybody? Welcome back. This is another episode of Phenomenal Vlogcasting, and I'm loving today. And my beautiful wife has done drawn first blood. She caught the first fish, and that's exciting because that means there's fish out here. That's good. And we got the whole Bates family out today. Look at this setup, guys. We brought the whole pack today. The whole arsenal's here. We brought the whole arsenal. We're catching fish today. I got Code White over here with the Durango on it. I got Code Trigger Happy with the Hyper Action orange tip. Trigger action. We got all kinds of bait in the water. We're chumming for fish. That's a little joke. We're all friends here. But she's got, this is Code Comrade. A little open face she's learning on, and she's doing freaking awesome. I love it. We got Code Purple, which is her closed face. Also on the bottom, we're catfishing. But we got some bobbers on top, catching small crappies and trout just to fill that fight while we're waiting on these catfish to bite. But check out our setup. We got the whole bit. We got the bucket, the wagon, the cooler, the other cooler. We got minnows. Look at that. We got chicken livers. We got McDonald's. We got the tackle box. We can't forget the most important thing of all. What's up, Doodle? Doodle, say what's up to the camera. Say hello to the people. Say what's up. We got the whole pack and play. She's got Braylon down in there. And it's gonna be a good day. And hopefully you see us guys catch a fish. And we're back. And we are catching fish. It's been a good day. We've caught a bunch of small crappies. My lovely wife has been on it. She's caught fish back to back. She's caught this here rainbow trout. Beautiful sized fish. It's kind of still alive and jumping. It wants to get unhooked real bad. And I'm working on that, but he has gotten it caught in his gooble. And getting hooks out of a gooble is extremely hard to do. We're trying to keep it alive anyway. And there he is. The best fish of the day. Rainbow trout. You ready?
Yep.
You want to show them the release?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll see them go, guys.
Uh-oh.
He said, uh-oh. It's alright, we just gotta wake him up. I mean, it was stuck in his gooble, so
He hurted.
he hurt him pretty bad. Maybe if we give him a little tossy toss. There he goes. Well, hell, it's about damn near the end of the day. And we've had tons of fun, and I know I ain't did a lot of recording. But we're not catching any fish that we want to eat. They're not big enough. They got to be the right size in order to keep them. And they're itty bitty ones, and they ain't gonna make it. But hell, she's done caught like 20 of them. She's caught a couple of trout. I caught a trout. I finally caught a trout. I'm gonna leave this recording for a little bit. We're gonna sit here for the last part of the day and do some fishing, and Catch some more of these little bitty. Look, she's got a bite now. Yank. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Yep. You're on. She's on. Right there. I'm telling you, she's been catching them all day. Oh, what is that, a trout? Nah. He's staying down. He ain't coming up. Yeah. Let's go. Big trout. Get him over here. Woo! Look at this. Yeah. That's a solid one.
Yeah.
We got an audience. We got people that seen it happen. It's true, guys. She caught a good one. And she got a good hook set. It's right in his mouth. Hell, this one's big enough to keep. God, it's such a good hook set. Oh, buddy, I know. Look at that. You gotta get over here and do the fishy dance. Do the fishy dance. Look at this. It's a guy. I can't even hold on to him. He's so freaking wiggly. Look at that. That's a good trout. That's a good sized trout. Rainbow trout. We're catching them on minnows. Everything's hitting minnows this year. The crappie. Went to the freaking lake the other day. I didn't catch not one, but these guys beside me caught like 20, 30 crappie just right in front of me. We're gonna get a good. See if we can get us a good release right here. We got a good little spot of water. Go, little buddy. Oh, there he goes. I don't know if you can see him or not. He's tilted up. He's gonna go in a minute. Look at him, poor guy. Poke him with your pole, baby. Make him go. So we can breathe. Or throw a rock on him. Or something. You gotta spook him. You gotta spook him back to life. Go, buddy. Boom, there he went. And he's gone. Well, there she is. The one that'll do it all. She's outfished the hell out of me once again. Hell, if any year, why not this year be her year, you know? I'm wanting her to catch as many fish she can. I need this license we got to be worth it. 26 years. I'm 28 now. 26 years of fishing. I made damn near my whole life. I ain't never been pulled up on by the goddamn mordant. When was it? It was cold. It was the water was receded. They pulled right up on us. We didn't have our license. I was just taking her fishing. It was one of the first few times we went fishing. And he pulled up on us. I'm reeling in. He said, "Why you reeled in?" And I was like, "Ah." He says, "You ain't got your license." No, I don't have my license. I haven't had my license in 26 years. But he says, "Why not, man? It's important to have your license." And I said, "I know it, man. I was taking my wife fishing. If she enjoyed it enough, and I'll get my license, or she'll get hers, and we'll go fishing all the time." And he said, "You know, it's a fine. I can give you a good fine right now." I was like, "Man." He said, "You got any fish?" I said, "No, they ain't biting. I ain't seen any all day. We're good." He said, "I'm gonna check." I said, "I know." Go ahead. If I caught any, they'd be in that bucket there. And of course, he flipped our bucket. Ain't nothing in the bucket. And he talked to us for a good minute. Told us that the money that we used, it goes to the damn license, goes to the wildlife resources. You know, it also helps them pay their paycheck. Look, you're under again. Oh, you set the hook. Go. Oh.
Stay right there. Oh, shit.
See, she's catching trout. But yeah. Long story short, he didn't fine us. He didn't give us a fine. He let us go. And My wife told me out on the drive home, and she says, "Babe, I like fishing enough that I can play by the rules." And I said, "Me too." So we went and got our license, and we've had them ever since. But hell, man, I think you ought to have your license if you're doing like tournaments or fishing for bass, or if you're keeping like regulated fish, like trout fishing. I can see that because you guys like go out of the way to take fish that are not from here and stuff and bring them here. So that's kind of like that's a regulated fish. Catfish, I don't know, man. Catfish or catfish. I feel like if you can catch a catfish, cool. That's good. That's real good. So I feel like you ought to leave us alone about the catfish. Bluegills is cool. I like that. No size limit, no keep limit. You can have as much as you want, any amount. Same thing with yellow bass. Any size, any amount. And you can comment below if you want a list of the size regulations, and I can send you a link. No, but fish is fun. It's been fun. I got to try out my new rod. She got to try out her new rod. We brought the whole arsenal out. We got a couple of spots on our catfish rod, but we're a good 90% the turtles. She's over here catching these trout. I'm watching her cast and stuff, see if I can mimic what she's doing. And hell, it ain't too much different than what the hell I'm doing. All right, you got. What are you doing? Just playing. I love you. You got it? So, no. So, your first full fishing trip with an open face, what do you think?
It's okay.
It's okay? Is it like something that you can get used to doing?
Yeah.
Right after you say that.
Right. Bad cast.
Bad cast.
And the minnow's gone.
And the minnow is gone. It's alright, we got plenty of minnows and we're leaving soon anyway, so we can use the shit out of it. So you like it enough to use it again?
Yes.
Cool. I kind of dig the outline of yours, the color scheme of yours. What time is it? I know you're not dealing with all that stuff you was having with the other fishing pole, the cold space. Such as like when you cast it, it would get hang up.
Yeah.
None of that's happening. That's one of the big plus signs that help makes me use them. So we're gonna do a slight review on this rod that I got. And the crazy thing is I got it at an Ollie's bargain hunt. I don't know if y'all have ever been to one, but it's like a bargain outlet that has like all kinds of stuff. But I ain't never used one before. I talked to a guy the other day and he said he actually has one. And it's a closed face designed like an open face, which I like the idea. I do. And it casts great and it feels good. You click the trigger, you let it go, boom, and it's gone. Almost as if you're holding the line. And then you reel this and it closes. I got one issue with it. And it's probably the only issue with it because it's still great. It worked great the entire time. I caught some fish on it. The pole is magnificent. The pole is amazing. It's got a gauge on it. You can measure your fish. It's got a high intensity neon orange action tip so you can see that thing flicker around. It's a nice rod and reel combo. My problem is it takes forever to reel in. The reel ratio and gear ratio is incredibly low. Like I'd turn it like 5 times to move it a foot, and it's not fun to reel in a fish. It's not fun to, like, maybe if I was bluegill fishing, maybe this will be a fun rod. And I'm probably gonna take it bluegill fishing. It's probably gonna be my bluegill rod. But I'm taking this rod off and I'm putting it on another reel. I'm probably putting my Durango on here. What do y'all think? Should I put my Durango on here? I think I should. I mean, the other pole that it's on, don't get me wrong, it's a nice pole. But to have it on this, I kind of want to put my Durango on this rod. That'd be crazy. But then again, catching a big old catfish on that rod would probably break it. I had a great time, and it's mostly just because it's a pretty day. It's just really good to be out with the whole family togetherness. I wish the fish wasn't so addicted to the water. Like, they gotta have it all the time. They just come out of that stuff. God. I'm not no marine biologist by any means, but that water looks awfully wet enough to have them fish in there, like big ones too. Here, fishy fish. It makes you want to just rub your knees. Come on, fish. I've yet to hit one on camera. I don't know what it is about me not hitting that record button when I start catching a fish. And I try to leave it running, but right now I'm just using my phone to do my videos. So it's not very efficient. Ooh, I got smacked. Oh, got him. Oh, jig it, baby. Jig the minnow. I was popping the minnow and he just come up. Wham. Oh, man. I got one. See, she's catching the big ones. That's the issue. See you later, buddy. I'm not taking. Good cast right there. Sometimes it feels good to sit down, successfully untangle a fishing line. That's where you learn the patience. She's a mama, so she's got tons of fucking that. I done offered to untangle it twice, and she says no. I'm stubborn. I'll just cut it off and tie it on again. Sometimes though, especially with lighter line like 4-pound and 2-pound test, it is better just to hang it, because when it gets tangled like that, especially like during a cast, you could keep the line, and then when you catch a fish, you just pop it like that. Sometimes, just depending on like how tight the knot got when it cinched. Slow light. And now, the moment he had realized he had fucked up. Oh, man. Didn't break it. I didn't break it. And it's fucking indestructible, so I didn't break the battery part itself. But the glass did tap the concrete there a little tough. It says there's no atomizer. There's absolutely an atomizer on it. Oh no. I broke it. It's a little dirty in there. Might be making a bad connection. You fixed it? Holy hell, you're a god. Got it. 5, and we still got plenty of daylight. I miss this. I miss this a lot. I got him, guys. I got him, guys. Oh, and he's a good one. Look at that fight. Oh, it's a good one. Going deeper was the ticket. Going deeper was the ticket. Bow. Do the fishy dance. Bam, 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 bam. I got a trout, man. I got a fucking trout. I'm excited. I got him, guys. Oh shit, he's a good trout too. Good sized trout. Look at that. That's a good one. I'd keep this one usually and fillet him, but I don't like trout. I'm not a guy. I'm sorry, guys. I know you probably were hoping for a catch and clean and cook, but I ain't got no catfish. And I like catching trout. I like the fight of trout, but I don't like the little bones. I don't like the little bones, man. I don't like the little bones. But I will get another beautiful release right here for you guys. And there he goes. Check him out. There he goes. Beautiful fish, man. Rainbow trout. Beautiful fish. Hell of a fight too. Like, they're small fish, but they'll sit there and pull your drag. You probably heard my drag going. Zzz. It's awesome. It's just plain awesome. Just fishing in general. It's just awesome. I'm coming back up. It hasn't been a one-sided fishing trip just yet. I've caught a few here in the past little bit. You want to go look at Doodle? Amethyst. What are you doing? You look, you running away. What's up? Ah, look at that. What are you out here doing? Is that better? Get you a little shade. You like coming fishing with your families? Me too. It's been nice for her to get some outside time. Yeah, jump, jump, jump. Oh, there's the sun. Oh, sun's gone. There's the sun. Oh, the sun's gone. You need some sun. You ain't been inside all winter. And it's just a perfect spot to bring the family and the setup. It's it's just you can't beat it. Well, that was the last cast of the day. It's always the worst cast of the day. I'm hoping we catch a fish with this one. And I'm gonna go get the car. There ain't gonna be no filleting in this video. Our next video, hopefully we have some guests on. We do a lot of talking. I didn't get a lot of questions out. You gotta go follow my wife's art page. She does art and she's really good at it. So go support that. Comment and I'll send you a link. Like, share, and subscribe.